Good morning. I'm out in the Huron greenhouse and I wanted to show you some sensational color that we have available and shipping this week. You know, it's a big holiday week and the guys are really busy getting this great color out to the garden centers. Let's take a quick walk through the greenhouse here. So first off, we're looking at crotons, and here you can see this gorgeous color here, and then we have stromanthe, and this is one of our newer varieties. This is yellow croton, and you can see the gorgeous bright color here. These are sensational in a pot by themselves or in a combination. Check out our crotons. Look at the color on these 6-inch. These are coleus kongs, and you can see here beautiful full plants, great color. Well, here we're in the dahlias, and look at these gorgeous big dahlias here. They're just budded up, looking sensational. Those are going to be in color as early as next week, and these give you that nice big flower. This is the XXL series, so they're going to get about 18 to 24 inches high and wide, and you can see they're just going to explode in color. Here we have some more dahlias, and this is a Hypnotica series, and the plants that work by color. Look at these plants. These are 17 centimeters here, and as you can see they're loaded with buds, just getting ready to pop. Great time to get them in. More of the 17 centimeters here, and I'll just pan here early so the sun's starting to peek in the greenhouse, but you can see these are loaded with buds. Good colors on these available, and big beautiful plants with flowers. Look at these gorgeous 17 centimeter. These are begonia big. Big huge plants, gorgeous color on them, a lot of flower buds, ready to go. Here I'm in the quart geraniums. Again, these are plants that work by color quartz. You can see these big beautiful quart annuals, a lot of color. Well, here I'm in the sweet potato vine, and in the quartz here, look how gorgeous these quartz are, guys. We've got a nice selection of plants that work by color quartz available and ready to go. Here's another beautiful hanging basket here. We're looking at Boston fern. Look at the size of these big baskets. Now I pulled some of these aside to show you our 12-inch size hanging baskets. Great color, size to them, good value. Again, more of these beautiful 12-inch basket mixes. These are sure to sell on the lots this weekend. Well, the sound that you hear is the boomerang system. You can see the guys are taking down these beautiful baskets, getting ready to ship them out. Let's take a look. Look at the size of these dragon wings. These are gorgeous begonias. Here we have some 10-inch basket, and this is the Trixie mix. This is treasure chest. Look at that color. Well, here I'm in the tropical section of the greenhouse, and you can see these gorgeous colocasia and alocasia. These are 19 centimeter plants. Look at the size of these guys. Great color and selection available. This is a really cool one. This is alocasia. This is lowrider, and this is a shorter statured plant. It's excellent in containers. We have some beautiful 19 centimeter plants available here. As you can see, they're shipping fast. What we're looking at here is in the banana family, and these are Insetis. And you can see the gorgeous plants. These have a deep, rich burgundy foliage to them, and I really enjoy these on my patio in a container. Here we're looking at the gorgeous big plants. These are Musha Baju, and very beautiful, big, heavy plant. Gorgeous in containers. Here I'm walking through, this is colocasia, and this is Mojito, and I wanted to show you the unique foliage to these. Look at that foliage, guys. Outstanding. Here we're looking at our 19 centimeter. This is Brugmansia. So I'm here in the greenhouse, and I was showing you that Brugmansia, and Joe wanted me to show you the flower on it. Look at that flower. Isn't that gorgeous? Here we have our cissus vine. You know, this has got great variegation to them. These are outstanding plants. Good value on these. Here we're looking at some really cool grass. This is an annual grass. This is Pennisetum vertigo. Look at that plant. It's going to give you a lot of deep burgundy colors in your landscape. Nice accent plants. Pennisetum vertigo. So here we're looking at Cyperus. This is baby tut, and this is prince tut. These make awesome accent plants in your landscape or in a container. Gorgeous full plant. Cyperus. Well, here I'm going by a cart, and these are mandavillas. Look at these big full plants, nice color to them. Here we have the white, pink, and red. And again, these are gorgeous in the landscape or in a big container. You're just going to pan over these mandevilla vines here. You can see they're shipping fast. Boy, we probably went through almost 50% of the crop. So if you got these on order, I would definitely get them on a truck. I'm going to pan here and look at these gorgeous veggies. You know, we have plants that work in the kitchen, and these are 19 centimeter vegetables. You can see here nice, big, heavy, full plants. They're starting to bud up, and everyone will be out getting ready to do those gardens, and you definitely want to get your plants in. These are instant effect plants that work in the kitchen. Here we're looking at our plants that we're shipping here. Plants that work in the kitchen, peppers. And again, look at these gorgeous full plants ready to go in the garden. And I'm just going to zoom in here and look. You can see they're budded up, so that means they're going to start forming fruit here. This is give you a big head start on your gardening. This is plants that work in the kitchen, and we're looking at peppers. Here we're looking at a new strawberry we're doing in a greenhouse, and this is a quart. You can already see berries on it. This is a strawberry called Delise. Gorgeous quarts. You can see that they're staging these herbs here, and again, this is the plants that work in the kitchen quart. They're gorgeous little 6-packs here. Very nice full plants. Here we're looking at another example of those 6-pack herbs. We're looking at lemon thyme. And again, we have a great selection of herbs in this quart program. These cute little 6-packs make it convenient for customers to pick them up and plant those gardens. Check out our plants that work in the kitchen, herbs. Well, we've seen the begonias last week. I wanted to show you another version of our begonias. You can see these gorgeous trays, 6-pack trays. Look at that quart annual. Here we're looking at caladiums. We'll have a good selection of those. Some of those are coming on now, and we'll see more in the near future. Gorgeous full plants. This is an interesting caladium. This one's called Strawberry Star. Here they're pulling an order. I wanted to show you these. This is Begonia Santa Cruz. Again, very nice quarts. We have a good selection of quart annuals ready to go. Be sure to check that availability if you got them on order. Right now, color sells, so I would definitely get them in. Check this one out. This is Begonia Funky Pink. So I just pulled one of these out to show you our non-stop begonias. This one is Mocha Series, and look at that gorgeous full plant getting ready to throw flower there. Rich color. Another one of those non-stop. This is Mocha Orange. Look at that flower. So now we're going to walk through some of our indoor plants, and here we have Sansevieria, and you can see very nice 5.5-inch pots. Good value. So here we have Maya Fern, and you can see this was pulled for an order. They're sold in trays of 8, and gosh, look at this plant. Isn't that beautiful? Can you imagine that sitting on your desk or inside the house? Again, we've seen a lot of studies that show that if you have plants in there, it takes the stress out of your day. I know the sun's playing with me, but here we have the 5.5-inch. This is tricolor fern. So this one here that I've got is lemon button fern. And again, these are gorgeous little 5.5-inch ferns. So here we have Victoria. This is bird's nest fern. And again, it is a fern, but you can see this nice wide blades to it. Beautiful. Look at this little cutie here. This is emerald vase fern. This one over in the shade so you can get a good look at it. And so this one's fluffy ruffles. And you can see these 5.5-inch ferns look outstanding. Would be gorgeous in your home or office. Coming into the heuchera house, and you can see here they're starting to pull orders for the day, and we'll see some of these throughout our dock walk tomorrow. But you know, heuchera is an outstanding color plant. We got a great selection, looking good. Although we have a lot of the new and exciting varieties, this is an old favorite of mine. This one's plum pudding. Look how nice and full that plant is. Good value on these, 19-centimeter plum pudding. Here we're seeing some heuchera. They're just starting to throw some flower up. Again, the foliage is just outstanding. This one happens to be champagne. And geez, I could just do a video on heuchera because of the selection that we have. But this is a really neat one. It's a newer one called champagne. Check out our availability. If you got heuchera, that's just instant color on the benches. And here's another one. This is Canna. And I'll spin in here. This is the Canova series. And you can see these cute little plants are already starting to throw flower up. These are excellent in a container. I enjoyed those all last summer. Good foliage on them, exciting flower. And we have good selection of cannas, so again, get those on your next load. Gorgeous. So here we have an exciting crop of Ligularia, and this is a really cool shade plant if you've not used that. This one is Bottle Rocket, and these just went on inventory here for release for shipping. So again, if you got those on your order, we can go ahead and put them on your next truck. Beautiful plants. Ligularia Bottle Rocket. Here's another plant that's going on inventory this week. This is Bouquinia Nova Flame, and this is an awesome foliage plant. You can see they're green, and they'll get hues of reds and oranges. Very nice. Pulled a few of these 19 centimeter. These are Bamboo Rufa. What a value on these guys. This is a non-running or a clumping form of bamboo. Very hardy, good foliage plant. Here's another old favorite here. We're looking at Heuchera Carmel and 19 centimeter plants at work. Look at the size and color on those. Here we have another new plant. This one's from Proven Winners. This is Heucherilla Eye Spot. This was a newer one with us too, and this one is called Mango. And you can see these really nice deep hues of rust and orange, and they're highlighted by a contrasting flower. This is a new one. It's nice. This one's called Mango. Yeah, guys, look at the size of these. Here we have Pennisetum rubrum, or purple fountain grass. Beautiful plant. You can see the guys are still taking baskets down. Look at those impatient baskets. Again, here we're looking at some gorgeous 10-inch baskets coming down. These are the Trixies. This one happens to be Batting Eyes. Look at these beautiful baskets, guys. So guys, I'm in one of our Bernera houses, and I just wanted to show you these plants. And let me just reach in and grab one here. I mean, look at that, 19 centimeter, really? This is an awesome value. These are just perfect for shipping right now. Be sure to get them on your order. Here's another great plant that we've seen shipping this past week, and they're continuing to come on. We got multiple crops of these guys, so don't worry, we'll have some color here. This is Digitalis. These happen to be 19 centimeter lavenders. Can you believe a 19 centimeter? Let's go in here. You can see multiple flower spikes on these, and they start to flower from the bottom up. So again, you're going to have a lot of color on these plants. This one happens to be 19 centimeter lavender, looking sensational. Well, here's another look at that Digitalis. I want to show you all the colors here. We're looking at white. And again, you can see nice, big, heavy plants, good value. We got another look at our Bernera, and this one is Silver Heart. And this is a new introduction, and it has a little more metallic foliage to it. Again, look at these big, gorgeous plants, 19 centimeter, good value. Let's go in here. I don't know if you can see that's almost iridescent color to the foliage. Silver Heart Bernera. Well, last but not least here, we're looking at the rose. And again, you can see Digitalis blooming from the bottom up, and they have a lot of time on the bloom on these. Gorgeous full plants, Digitalis. I'm in the fern house. I want to give you a quick update on ferns, and here we're looking at Dre's Dagger. Gorgeous 19 centimeters. Really like the texture to these. Nice lacy texture of Himalayan maiden fern, 19 centimeters. Here we're looking at Brantford Beauty, and this has that gorgeous silver-like foliage to it. Nice plants. Here we're looking at Burgundy Lace, and this is a gorgeous silver plant with the burgundy centers. Beautiful 19 centimeter Burgundy Lace. Here this is Brilliance Autumn, and you can see 19 centimeters, really nice with that beautiful coppery new growth on it. Good value on these guys. Well, this is a great plant for naturalizing. Here we're looking at the Robust Male Fern. Beautiful. Here's a block shot and a close-up of our tassel fern. Awesome plant, good value. This is another cool texture plant. This is parsley fern. This is a very unique plant. This is dragon tail fern. There's another great little plant here. This is Japanese painted. You ever seen the basket being pulled? This is Taurinia. Look at all the buds on those. This one's got a cool texture. This is Isotoma Best Blue. I'm just going to walk through the orders being pulled here so you can see these gorgeous baskets getting pulled. These are some nice 12 inches here. You can see they're petunias are all very nice and full. Here's another mix on the tins. Good value on these. Wow, look at the color of these guys. Here the guys are taking our succulents up to the dock here, and you can see we've got some awesome succulents. These are part of our Plants at Work succulents pack. These are all quartz. Look how nice and full they are. Here I wanted to show you an awesome grass. This gives a lot of color to the bench. This is Hakanaloa all gold, or Japanese forest grass. Beautiful plant. So here we have another Japanese forest grass, and this one is Hakanaloa aureola. And you can see here, this one is the gold with the green inset. Very nice full plants. So this grass is, as you can see, it's just starting to wake up, but this is a very popular one. This one is Carex Everest. And we'll see here, you can see the gorgeous foliage starting to come out. We trimmed them back, and you can see this heat's really kicking them in. Good value on these. Very popular plant, Carex Everest. See, these grasses really popped up in the last week or so. This is Carex Evergold. Here's another Carex. This is Carex Everlime, a new introduction. Carex is a very resilient grass, and you can see here they're starting to come back. This heat's really going to kick them in the next week. And this is Everillo, which is the counterpart to Everlime, and you can see this is a nice yellow foliage to it. Another very popular plant. You can see we're shipping a lot of them right now. This is Liriope. This is Silvery Sunproof. Look at these gorgeous plants. This is Liriope Royal Purple. We've seen our 19 centimeter ferns. I wanted to show you. We got some of our threes are ready. This one is ostrich, and you can see they're up looking nice, ready to ship. Ostrich fern, 3 gallons. So I'm on the back side of the 3-gallon house here, and this is another one that's ready to go. This is Robust Male, and you know, next one we have the Brilliance Autumn, and they're a little bit behind. We probably got another week or two on those, but these two are looking really good. Robust Male and Ostrich Fern in 3 gallons. Here I'm in a ground cover house. I wanted to show you these amazing flats. So this is Vinca Minor. Look at that. Here's another fern to look at. Look at this beauty here. This is Lady in Red. I wanted to show you the Packy flats. The Pachysanders looking sensational. Pulled a few of these out to show you. These are a 19 centimeter ostrich fern. These are always a favorite. These are gorgeous. Here's another peek at those Plants at Work by Color Quartz. These are petunias. You can see bud and bloom on them. Very nice. And here's another one. This is Calibrachoa, and we've got many varieties and colors available here. But look at the size of that court, guys. Good value. Well, here we're looking at Alcea, or hollyhock, and this is kind of an old favorite. And you can see here, nice big heavy plants. They're going to start to throw bud here shortly, and you know, you can see that these get the plants, flowers I should say, that everybody wants. So I'll kind of go in there. You can see the buds down in there. They got big gorgeous tags. Now's the time to get them, so they're on the lot and blooming for you. Then we'll zoom over here and look. These are some of our new perennial combo pots, and you can see the big pretty plants here. These are 12-inch pots. Nice plants. So I'm going to walk through and give you a quick update on flats, and here we're looking at begonias. These are green leaf, red and white. They're all looking sensational. Here's a peek at some dark leaf varieties. Here you can see they're nice full plants, loaded with color, good value. And you know, all the petunias are looking sensational too. Look at these flats here. Again, very nice full flats, bud and bloom color, awesome. Here we're looking at marigolds. You can see here all bud and bloom, nice full flats to these as well. Here we're looking at some great ageratum flats. You can see here all budded up, looking great. So here we're in the second crop of our impatiens, and you can see here nice full flats. They're budded up like crazy, so they'll be in color, don't worry, next week. And you can see here, good value on these. Well, we're going to wind down our walk through the greenhouse here with our succulents. And you can see here we got these great quartz succulents. We've seen a lot of great color today, and you know, we could get those out on your displays and really put that pop of color there for you. So be sure to get with our sales team, and I hope we're loading a truck for you.